So I want to talk about a little bit about the stupidity that is the gun control debate, because one thing that we fail to recognize is that not everybody has the same needs. Not everybody lives in the same town. Not everybody lives in the same situations, in the same circumstances, the same localities, with the same cultures and the same crime rates, right? So why in the hell are we trying to draft national policy at the federal level? It's ridiculous, because one thing that we fail to do is we fail to recognize that not everybody needs what you need. So to try to solve this at a universally global level, at the federal level, across all 50 states, and come up with one policy that fits all is ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. What you need to do is get your ass off of Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram and go to your next board meeting, meet your child's principal, talk to them about what is being done for safety and security, talk to the school board about what is being done about safety and security, find out what policies are in place, find out what's coming up on the next ballot, and get your ass up and go vote. That's what you ought to be doing instead of sitting around on Facebook, concern trolling people or whatever the hell the new term is. People sit around on Facebook just flaming away, and they don't actually do anything. We want somebody else to do something, right? Or we want everybody, you know what, let's just do it at the global level or at the federal level and be done with it, which is absolutely stupid, because the federal government was designed specifically to be inefficient. Why? Because they had just gotten done fighting a tyrannical government. They didn't want a powerful government, so they created a government that is really inefficient and stupid to use, because frankly, what they thought they were going to do was to make it such an inefficient, useless entity, except for the interests of national defense, that nobody in their right mind would ever go there for a power grab. Well, look where we are now. Stop with the national discussion. Stop with the national debate. This is not a national issue. This is a local issue. Focus on your children's school and your children's school only. Stop focusing and worrying about somebody else's children at some other school who you'll never meet, who you'll never know. It's up to them to create their policies. It's up to you to help craft yours. Because, quite honestly, the AR-15's not a problem in many areas, but in many areas it is a problem. There's a lot of places where handguns are a problem, but there's many places where handguns are not. There's many places where blowguns are a problem. None of them are in America. And there's places where blowguns are not a problem. Most of them are in America. So, what does this mean? This means take a good look at where you're at. Spend 15 to 30 minutes just researching data about your locality. Know where your local gun stores are. Know where the police stations are. Know where the fire stations are. The vast majority of people cannot name where the nearest police stations and the nearest fire stations and the nearest gun stores are in proximity to their children's school. But they do know the closest place to buy beer and alcohol. Well, that's amazing now, isn't it? So, wake up just a little bit. Get off your ass. Stop watching Fox and CNN and ABC and NBC. They're not on your side. They'll never keep your children safe. You know what they do? They sell advertisements and clicks. That's what they do. News today, I'll tell you what, there's not so much fake news as much as there is commercialized news. All they do, they sell clicks and commercials. So how do you sell clicks and commercials? You piss people off. You piss people off with a headline, and then they want to go read it. And so they click on it, and ta-da, money. That's all it is. They're propaganda machines that want to piss people off so they'll click. And that's with just about every major news outlet. Because otherwise, how the hell else are they going to make money? Everybody needs money. So, yeah. AR-15 is not a problem here where I live. But I'm also old enough and smart enough to realize the AR-15's probably a problem in many places. And those places should definitely have the freedom to address and fix the problems for themselves. Just don't fuck things up for me over here. Can we do that? Because I promise, as much as I support the Second Amendment, as much as I support, the right to carry and bear arms, which I do, I also support people's rights to feel safe. And they can feel safe however the hell they want to feel safe without taking my shit away. And vice versa. You know what? I should have the right to feel safe, but I'm sure as shit not going to push the AR-15 and handguns and whatever else they're afraid of, blow guns and bot flies. Sure as hell not going to force that on to anybody if they don't want it near them. I'm not about to go walking around with my handguns and my rifle and making people uncomfortable and telling them, oh, this is my constitutional right, so you can get over it. Because that's just ignorance. That's being a troll. This is not what we need to do. We all need to be able to provide our own methods of safety in a manner in which makes us comfortable and feel safe. I'm exercising my right to carry a gun. It's fine by me. You don't carry? Fine by me. Don't take my shit away. And I won't force the AR-15 on you if you don't want it. Cut it in half or shoot your Yeti. Whatever tickles your pickle. So, that's it. Everybody needs to stop being a goddamn moron and go fix shit for yourself and leave everybody else alone.